What are your high risk and low risk ideas for our viewers though?
Two buy calls. First one which I'm suggesting is about United Spirits. Now both United Spirits as well as UBL have seen a good pickup in the last 3-4 days. United Spirits from 525, 530 levels has steadily moved up to 550, 555 zone. It's trying to come back, after a severe downtrend. I think it started off in Jan 2021. So I think from there on, it started off, quite well. So I'm expecting some, steady follow through price action in the stock. Buy with a target of 600. Stop loss could be kept at 530. The second stock which I've been bullish upon of late has been Fortis Healthcare. The stock has given a big breakout. In fact, I've done even a chart buster segment on Fortis Healthcare as well last week, and the stock is clearly showing signs of a longer term breakout at current levels. So I think it's an interesting stock, from a near term as well, on the back of strong momentum. So buy on Fortis Healthcare, maintaining those near term targets of 225. So traders could look at a buy even at current levels, and stop loss could be placed at approximately 207 zone.
All right, Kunal, thanks so much for that. Clearly, technical factors in focus today on the penultimate day of the ongoing series. Let's go across to Gaurang Shah now. Good morning, Gaurang. Thanks so much for joining in rather. What are your high risk and low risk ideas for today?
Thank you, Alex, and morning to all of you all. So I think markets have been choppy for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and if you have to just reflect upon the bottom that was made by Nifty Spot over the last maybe about 2 or 3 weeks, this lies somewhere close to about 14,500. Not to forget, you have F1 expiry as well. Our sense is that 14,500 should hold out for as far as the bottom is concerned, Alex. And corrections, we always believe at Geojit are great opportunities to buy into strong stocks, fundamentally sound stocks. And this gives you an opportunity to the investors to get into the market in case if they have missed out. So with that perspective, on the fundamental side, we have two investment ideas. First one is from a mid-cap private sector bank, not really spoken about. That is City Union Bank. You don't really talk about this bank a lot, but the earnings for the third quarter was strong, and equally strong was the verbatim from the management for the growth going forward. I think the stock is trading somewhere close to about 150 odd levels. From a long-term point of view, 210 is the target, so there is a lot to be made over here in terms of returns. The second one is from the lot of talk has been there for public sector companies, government-owned companies, and this one is very closely associated with defense as well. Huge order book, and every quarter they go on adding new order to its order book. And not only does this company have strong order book, but they have got equally strong capacity in terms of executing that order book, because it is very important, Alex, to execute the order to translate into earnings. So BEL is the stock. I think it is trading somewhere close to about 130 odd levels. Correct me if I'm wrong. Medium to long-term target stands at 145. And just a disclaimer, in case if the earnings are better for BEL over a longer period of time, we might revise our targets upwards as well.